Hey everyone, welcome you to my video. We are actually discussing about the interview questions on statistics. So today's question is, what is empirical rule? So this is one of the most frequent question asked in interviews, right, on statistics. So let's discuss about that. So this is a property of normal distribution, okay? And we also call this as 3 sigma rule, okay? So it's an important property of normal distribution. So what is a normal distribution? So when you have a data with normally distributed, so you will see that the distribution will be of a bell-shaped curve, right? So you will have a bell curve and basically it will be symmetrical in nature, right? So if you see the right side of this curve will be exactly the mirror image of the left side, okay? If you just flip it over this mean, the right side will exactly overlap on the left side. So this property is called as symmetrical, right? So these are all the properties of normal distribution, right? So now let's discuss about the other property, which is empirical rule, okay? So what does empirical rule states? So it is a statistical rule, which we also call it as 3 sigma rule. Okay, it tells that for a normal distribution, almost all observed data will fall within 3 standard deviation. So what is this exactly says? Okay, it says that when we have a normal distribution, or let's say when you have a data which follows normal distribution, then most of the data will fall within this 3 standard deviation. Almost all the data will fall within 3 standard deviation. Okay. So it says that in first standard deviation, you can see that 68% of data will fall. Okay. And 95% of data will fall within second standard deviation and 99.7% of data will fall within 3 standard deviations. So you can observe that almost all the data points will fall within this 3 standard deviation. Okay. So what about the data points that comes on this extreme or on this extreme, right? Beyond 3 standard deviation, then they are called as the outliers. So any data points that are coming beyond this 3 standard deviation, okay, in a normal distribution, then they are called as the outliers. Okay, so when you have a normal distribution, okay, it is easy to get all the do all statistical analysis, or it's easy to get inferences. Okay, you will have, the mean, median. So whereas here the mean will be equal to median and will be equal to mode. Okay. So this is what empirical rule states. It states that almost all data will fall within 3 standard deviation. Okay. So I hope this is clear. So this is one of the important property in property of a normal distribution. So when you have a data which follows normal distribution, then it follows the empirical rule. Thank you.